Hey everyone, today we will back to uh, in this video we will discuss a most important topic, and I hope that you enjoy this session. And when you know about this topic, you will wonder that this topic will drastically change your mind, your thoughts, and your life, and also your life, right? And when you follow this and आने वाले जो दो चार वीडियोस हैं उनको भी अगर फॉलो करोगे, सो यू विल वंडर and you improve a lot of things in your life, right? So without any further delay, let's get started and move ahead and dive into this video. And let me be honest with you, if you follow this exercise that I covered in this video, मैं क्या कह सकता हूँ कि तुम बहुत अच्छा बन सकते हो, तुम्हारा कम्युनिकेशन वगैरह जो भी चीज़ें इंप्रूव हो सकती है। सो देखो, फर्स्ट वन इज़ है, देखो इस वीडियो में हम लोग पूरा टोटली कवर करेंगे एक्वायरिंग नॉलेज के ऊपर। In this video we cover acquiring knowledge, how we acquire knowledge, right? Because when I say that this is the topic, right? Understand my point, what I'm saying, right? This is the topic that I read today. I'll read science and tech. Let's suppose the science and tech subject. In this subject, the topic is space or biotechnology, space technology, nanotechnology, and whatever is that. So I'll pick the nanotechnology, right? And I want to read the nanotechnology chapters or a topic. And when I read the whole chapter of this subject or that subject, and when I close the book, and after a few month sorry after a few minutes or a few days, when I recall what I read, my mind totally blank, right? And I know that this is happened to with you. Let me honest with you, this activity, this you can say phobia or whatever you say, because this is the important lesson that I share with you, how you acquiring knowledge and how you sustain for a long time. Because when I read a topic and after a minutes or a hour I forget about the topic, that what I read, so how we remember this topic after a long time, right? Because when we remember after a 2 to 3 days or a 2 to 3 months, I want that this topic has to be in my mind, right? So देखो, तुमको क्या करना पड़ेगा, what's done by yourself. First thing is, you have to remember. How do you remember what do you read? This is the one sub point that I covered. First, when you're reading, be totally focused what you read. This is the lesson. This is the you can say step. When you read a topic and whatever is that you want to read, be totally focused. When you read, you have to be read and be totally focused. You don't think another topic or another talks and anyone and someone's you like someone, you hate someone, and whatever is that, don't think about anyone and anything. Don't think about that. When you read a topic, be totally focused, first thing. And cut out the all disturbance, right? When you read a topic, cut out the all disturbance. Disturbance like there is a two disturbance. First one is external, right? External, that means the disturbance, it could be your friends, it could be your mobile phone, it could be your family members also, right? And whatever is that, there is a uh, there is a outside with you, there is a outside of you, right? Is that external disturbance. And the second one is internal disturbance. Internal disturbance, that means when you read a topic, right? First one is to be totally focused, you have to be totally focused. And the second one is you have to external and internal disturbance cut out, you have to cut out, right? So internal disturbance, that means I can say that this is the topic that I read, that I want to read. And when I start the reading, my mind is going another way. I I sit, मैं बैठा हूँ, but when I read, my mind not has to be there. My mind wants to go another place or another my mind wants to think about another topic and something like that. And I know you have uh, you also feel like this. And let me be very honest with you, we disturb a lot of time of our internal disturbance, not external disturbance. Because external disturbance can control by outside from yourself and by inside from yourself. It is a controllable. But the hardest thing, you I can say you control, but you have to put extra efforts, you have to put many efforts, extra efforts, to control your internal disturbance, right? Because internal disturbance is not you, it is your soul, it is your inner soul, inner memory, inner thoughts, right? And inner peace. When you think about the any topic for a reason, or anybody, it could be her, it could be him, and whatever you want, whatever is that. And when you think again and again, and then you read a topic, and is nothing is sorry, it is totally be a wrong way. Because when you read a topic, so your mind was blank, and your thoughts are going to back of that point, and think again and again of that event, that person that you like and that you hate, right? So you have to understand that this is the inner disturbance and that this is the outer disturbance. Outer disturbance is lesser from inner disturbance, right? And you have to be totally focused, and it and cut out of your external disturbance and internal disturbance. और ये कैसे हो सकता है? How can done this when you meditate. When you meditate, your internal disturbance goes down, right? And when you be totally focused, you want to read, be totally focused what you read, and you have to read. This is the point that you have to do every single day. And when you're reading, mind has to be there, as I told you. Because when you're reading and your mind goes far away, so you read. It's no matter how long you sit for your read, you read. But when your mind is not has to be there, it's totally gone empty or a blank. And the second one is, as you read, try to understand what you read. Right? When you read, so after a reading, try to understand that the topic is a cyclone, right? And I read a cyclone topic, and close the chapter or close the book, and I understand, and I trying to understand, right, what I read, मैंने क्या पढ़ा, उस चीज़ को समझने की कोशिश करो. ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड what I read. Cyclone, this is the cyclone. How is the effect of the country? How is the effect of the place, right? uh, how it's made, it's usable or not, and something like that. You have to think and try to understand again and again in your mind. Then, if you don't understand what you're reading, take note of it and ask somebody to explain it to you. If you let me explain what I said. If you don't understand what you're reading, you read a topic and you don't understand what you're reading, to take a note of it and ask somebody to explain it, right? उसका एक नोट बनाओ, take a note of it and ask somebody to explain it. That you have to do when you want to read any topic, and you want to, this topic is stored in your mind after a long time. And the third one is, as you read, as you understand, thereafter keep the book down and revise or reflect for a 5 minutes immediately after reading. That means the chains are that you are recalling. That means this is the wonderful exercise that that I that I can say. After this exercise, you will wonder, this is the drastically change your performance, your memory, right? Because when you read a topic, this is the topic, and you read this topic, and you have to close the book or a chapter that you read, and you have to recall that what you read. You have to understand, this is the point, and you have to do again and again. Because when you don't do this, you uh, uh, I can say, you don't remember anything. It could be you remember, but not the long time, right? And the fourth one is, how do you remember what you read? How do you remember what you read? This is the topic that I read. That how I remember that what I read is the simple task that you have to done by yourself. Teaching is the best way to learn. While discussing, you can teach, or you can just discuss. Because when you read a topic and you want to, this topic or that topic is ultimately your you're going to be in your permanent memory, and you want to never forget about this topic. So you have to do one thing, that after reading this topic, you have to teach the topic, something about the topic, for someone or somewhere. It could be, that is the most important thing. Take a mobile phone and open it the camera, and and put it side of the camera, and teach yourself in your camera, record it yourself. This is the best way to teaching to teach, and to communicate yourself, to improve yourself, right? Because when you read topic and when you teaching like this that I that I doing at the time, when the topic that I read, and I'll discuss the topic from myself to you. So this is the wonderful exercise for me, and not because of the topic is going in my mind, but because, and also my communication, my body personality, my behavior, my expression, and also my overall all personality will become improved, will become improved. It could be, and what I say, uh, this is the best way to learn and to remember any topic that you want to read. This is the fourth this is the fourth way to understand, right? The first one is, when you're reading, uh, be totally focused what you read. First one is, and cut out all your distraction. It could be external or internal, right? Second one is, as you're reading, try to understand what you're reading, right? And third one is, as you read and as you understand, after keep the book down and revise it and recall it. After a reading, you have to keep the book down and you revise it and recall it. And the fourth one is, how do you remember what you read? Is the simple task is teaching. When you teach a topic for someone, it could be your permanent memory, right? So this is the video is acquiring knowledge, and we covered the four or five pillars in this video. And if you follow this pillars, it can drastically change your mind, your personality, your memory, right? And follow this uh, four to five pillars in your life, and improve your memory skill, improve your communication in skill, improve your overall all personality skills, right? And yeah, in this video we will cover the most important topic that that can change our life completely, right? So yeah, we covered all the parts of this notes, and I hope you enjoy the video. And if my uh, no, I'm telling you, because now the time I can say that English, I know English. It could be 5 or a 10%, 5% or a 10%, right? And I can understand the English. I can say I can understand 5% or a 10% English, and I speak over 1 to 2% of the speaking English that I can, that I doing. So it's a humble request to you, if I made a mistake in this video and a previous video, जो आने वाला है वो वीडियो, right? If I made mistake, uh, that sorry for that, because I know English, but little bit. I know English little bit, because I I try to speak English as I know, and it is my video, and ओके, दिस इज़ द वीडियो। एंड यही कहना चाहूँगा कि अगर कुछ गलती होगा तो उसके लिए तो तुम लोग हो ही, सॉरी, सॉरी उसके लिए। अगर इफ़ आई told, if I said a sentence and there is a mistake in this sentence, I request you, to all of you, that you have to figure it out and let me comment in let you comment in this video that where I made a mistake, right? I'll improve that mistake. I'll try to improve that mistake, right? And um, can you I can say can you become my teacher, become my mentor, become my guider? Can you? If you can, then let me, then let me comment, sorry, then let क्या कह सकते हैं। अब तो तुम समझ ही गए, इतने तो तुम समझदार हो ही। मतलब तुम मेंटर बनना चाहते हो, नहीं मतलब तुम बनना नहीं चाहते, मैं बनाना चाहता हूँ, राइट। मैं चाहता हूँ कि तुम मेंटर बनो, तुम मुझे गाइड करो। तो तुम, अगर मैं किसी सेंटेंस पे अटक जाता हूँ, किसी सेंटेंस को गलत बोल देता हूँ, प्रोनाउंस कर देता हूँ, तो तुम क्या कर सकते हो, कमेंट करके बता सकते हो, राइट। और जो इस वीडियो में मैंने जो 3-4 चीज़ें बताई हैं उसको करोगे तो तुम्हारा मेमोरी भी शार्प हो जाएगा, राइट। सो दिस वीडियो इतना ही, मिलते हैं अगले वीडियो में। बाय बाय।